Hova?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
It's fine.
apparently.
All right. Well, if you're streaming,
Wait, what? Freaking. Okay, I guess
we're
Rika
live
wants in.
okay, that's interesting.
Who's Rika?
Rika Fag, you know, the lovable rascal. I don't know how else to describe him. He's just Rika.
Maybe Rika's just pissed at what Mother's Basement said about lollies and shit like that.
That would be an interesting thing to hear.
All right,
actually.
you ready?
What happens now?
Well, we're talking shit about Mother's Basement. You know, the usual thing that we do on a Saturday night.
I kind of want to.
We're going to go through his mail and show why he has shit taste. We're going to talk about the whatchamacallit, the shit he said about lolly anime and all that shit.
Yeah, don't worry. We got pages and pages of things.
Still,
right. Ready? We're on time. I'm going to start it.
Yeah, go ahead. And as I move over to
3, 2,
bam.
1. Wait. Actually, one last thing.
It's too late. We're already live. Okay,
over here. Okay, we're live for you.
Yes, exactly.
I forgot I needed to set my windows up. Okay, there. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this.
Whatever.
Welcome to the Pseudo Intellectual Podcast. I'm your host, Six, and tonight we have Rika.
Wait, 6?
NECRO 13.
Wait, what is 6? What is that name? What is the name 6? What? Like, what does that imply?
When he was a gamer, rise up.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Well,
actually,
I'm NECRO.
Ironically, yes.
As people know that are watching the channel.
Yeah. Okay. Stuffy.
Yeah.
And then Spooky Weeb Trash.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the introductions. Okay, so we're gonna get into the spicy stuff, which is these great Mother's Basements tweets where he really does not like Senko-san before he watches it, and now because he's seen it, it's all good now. It's great, guys.
What was the show about?
Senko-san is about
Fox girls.
about a fox girl who shows up to this salary man and, you know, gets him to not want to kill himself.
Dragon Maid, but with a fox girl.
Oh.
Cool. That sounds better.
I'm glad we got Rika in on this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
That was
great.
already twice as good as I thought this entire podcast would be.
Yes. They said, are we pointing and laughing at Mother's Basement? The answer is a resounding yes. Yes, we are.
Hey, Manga Common.
Wait, what did Manga Common? I don't know who Manga Common is. That's going to be a you guys thing.
But yeah. Oh, man.
Don't die.
Yeah, I went down the wrong hole. I'm going to cough a bit more. Y'all keep talking.
Okay, so I guess we should start from the very beginning of all of this, where
Okay, so there was 2 people, Adam and me, and then
no, quit.
Yes, we gotta.
Not on my Christian stream.
At the very beginning of all creating of humanity.
Here, I'm gonna preface you guys
a
with
long time
this.
ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, and also like apparently we had to bring back old villains because that's what Star Wars is about now. So there's that. But originally, this entire thing for the people that are showing up, this entire thing started from this Mother's Basement tweet where he says, "I wonder what Doga Kobo is up to this season." And there's a picture of Senko-san, and he says, "You see, officer, she's actually 800 years old." And that was pretty much where he caught shit because.
But, like, that's the thing, though. Like, there is nothing sexy about this. They're just like grabbing fabrics. Like the sexiest thing is probably the fox girl in the very
Yeah, and it's just it's just fluff, and her tail is just fluffy. They're fox girls. And so the whole theme of the show is essentially that this guy is a salaryman who he has negative feelings pent up inside, and so these fox deities send Senko there to pretty much detoxify him, if you want to take that. Yeah, if you want to really take that. Yeah, if you want to take it that way.
People know.
Yeah, so essentially
I don't have
it's
to point
that.
this shit out, do I?
Yes.
Detoxify.
Yeah, so essentially he has a lot of negativity, and that's what she's there for.
Yes, negativity.
And so apparently Mother's Basement thinks that this is some kind of pedophilic bait of some kind?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not, but I mean, just from the premise itself.
Yeah, it kind of
Like,
sounds
it's
bad.
like from the premise, it is. It probably isn't because it's fucking anime and nothing is like that blatant.
Yeah.
But, like, do you expect like dojins to be made and to not literally twist it to the degree where it becomes something more?
I mean,
I'm gonna-
have to point.
I'm gonna plead the
They're
fifth.
right.
I plead the fifth.
I'm pleading the
Actually, I
fifth
plead the second.
because like
pleading
this
the
is a
first.
safe for work stream. I can't do that. So
I play your
Right.
mom.
Wait, which one's the safe for work stream?
my mine kind of question mark. So as we go,
Word?
no, Miss Obama, get down. I really need that
At least use
picture.
the F word.
Yes, of course. Any F word.
It.
And so the other tweet that follows this up was, I wish that Dogo Kobo would put the time and effort they poured into Wataten's incredible opening into something that doesn't advocate pedophilia instead.
What? Where does it say
That's not a hot take.
that? What did you say about pedophilia?
Hang on, I got
Yeah,
the
1 second.
something
I'm
we're-
looking for it.
Okay, something stupid.
it's right here. I just sent it. It's right
Yeah, no,
there.
Because apparently Tifa saying the R word is a bad thing.
Oh yeah, you apparently can't say the R word. You can't say the re word. So
What put the time and effort they poured into?
so moving
I
on
don't
from
see that as wrong, honestly.
So moving on from that, then what happens is people were kind of like throwing insults at him. I don't know what exactly they were saying. All I can do is pretty much laugh because he has me blocked, so that's not really going to help. He says, reflecting on it, I've decided to delete my tweet about Dogo Kobo's upcoming Fox Girl anime, when in my head was a light joke about the overall direction of the studio's content comes across as an unfairly dismissive appraisal of a show that I haven't seen, but that by all accounts is based on thoroughly wholesome source material. In other
Alright,
words,
back.
exactly what I was hoping they'd put their considerable talent into instead of lolicon pandering. I'd hate to discourage folk from giving it a shot for the sake of a surface level diss on its poster.
Oh my
It's
God.
nice to be wrong about a show being more wholesome than I'd expect from a first impression. I apologize to fans of the source material who were worried I'd do it dirty like I did Hoseki no Kuni a couple years back.
Couple years back. That's the fucking problem here. He jumped shark every fucking opportunity that he. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss that much. But every opportunity that he has, like he did it for Shield Hero, he did it for Goblin Slayer. He does it for anything he can slightly see. He puts on his problematic glasses and he scans through and he like just be like, okay, how can I make a controversial tweet? So he does this periodically. It's just. Yeah, he's so super disingenuous with everything he does. He's the mundane Matt of the anime community, guys. This is where it's going.
Well,
Hey, that's insulting to mundane Matt.
Oh shit.
Is it really?
yeah, I know. At this point, you really have to wonder: is it really that insulting? I mean,
Like,
Mother's Basement isn't at least picking up boulders, and at least he has an alibi for that because he's just constantly
actually
getting
wonder-
cut.
yeah, he's not
Hey.
flag.
Okay, but here's the thing.
False flagging.
Mundane Matt can at least lift up boulders.
You're
I'm
not
pretty
wrong.
sure Sprains
No,
his
here's the
wrist
thing.
lifting a
He
gallon
can
of
lift
milk.
up soylent to his mouth periodically
No,
throughout
here's
the
the
day.
thing. While Mundane Matt can lift up boulders, Mother's Basement can have Tyrone lift up boulders.
While he fucks his wife.
Bad. So
Oh,
good old
sorry.
AntyTuber hot
sorry.
take. They went ahead and did all the legwork here, but I'm gonna bring up like the entire thread of tweets that they have because he spurred out for a
wanna
lot
read
of
this.
tweets.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Am I the only one that finds it weird that someone sees a little girl and thinks pedophilia? I certainly don't think that for every little girl I see.
Yeah,
I wonder what
exactly.
people would have this world view. Not accusing of anything, but food for thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So here's a thread of tweets where he goes on. I think there's like 12 here, if even that, or something like that. It's a long. Just bear with me here. It says, one of the most fascinating things about building my public profile has been watching the evolution of my own little circle of haters. It's gone from SAO is great, fuck you, to I'm glad your car got broken into the day you moved, to constant attacks on me and people I love. They're now so far gone, they just invest their own lore. I make a half-baked jab at a senko-san based on its mal listing. I'm a closet pedophile. Comment in a group of anti-tubers about the
Jesus
repetitive
Christ.
droning of Vic stands. I want to eradicate the presumption of innocence entirely. I'm not faultless in all of these examples. I certainly jumped the gun on Senko-san, and I've certainly gotten plenty of other things wrong over the years. But the way that everything I do gets twisted by the angry mob is just absurd. These are absurd people. But something clicked for me. They're constantly inventing new reasons to hate me because they need them. They need me to be secret devil pedo Hitler. Because if I'm not, if the worst thing I've ever done is take hard stances they disagree with on anime and politics, well, nobody wants to be the guy who wastes hours of their day tweeting insults at someone, trawling the internet for disagreeable things they've said, and calling their girlfriend every awful, misogynistic name under the sun just because they said Goblin Slayer was a bit shit. But if you're reading this and your blood is boiling, and the hamster in your head is scampering to calculate how many vile epithets can fit into a semi-coherent sentence under 280 characters, you are just a bad person. I'd say I hate to break it to you, but I really don't. On the other hand,
the only reason this happened because here's the thing. The only reason this ever even happened is because he made like 5 lolly jokes in a row, just demonizing the lolly genre or whatnot, anything like that. And then because of that, people like Jekko and them just like, you know what? I'm gonna go after him now. And then you look at yeah, I also love this. If your style of comedy relies on dropping slurs every chance you get, it may be worth considering the distinct possibility that you are not, in fact, funny.
yeah.
Which I have a video planned just for that tweet, that literal tweet.
I mean, I always have thoughts based on his tweets.
I mean, the guy we should always take comedic advice from is Jeff Dew.
The most unfunny person on the internet. But yeah, it was just
I would agree.
Hilarious. There's also this one where Mother's Face pretty much says, reflecting on it, I'm probably going to delete those because they could hurt and be an unfair dismissal of the show. It's apparently very wholesome. And I just love this thing. Translation, I got called out by everyone on the internet for being creepy to lolly girls. So I will yeet these tweets to save my feet.
He did.
I finally get to speak now. Hi.
Yeah.
The thing is, you guys remember, and I know this kind of goes up to the ER thing because remember that whole joke thing with the ripped off head of Jeff right there in ER's hands.
Yeah,
of course.
This reminds me of like the Kathy Griffin thing. Like when I know.
Oh, sorry. I was laughing at the comments.
All right.
In there.
Wait, who is that insulting to? I'm trying to figure out who it's insulting to compare Jeff Dew to Kathy Griffin.
I don't know, maybe Trump? I don't know. But in any case, the thing is that I want to bring up for that is that if you remember that situation with Kathy Griffin, she immediately apologized and backtracked on the comedy thing right there. It's something that you see a lot of times, and it's like, comedy is you're allowed to push it as far as you want. And if you actually apologize for a joke, the bar lower and lower for you to what you can do, because you can't really offend anyone without it. I mean, who was the I'm trying to remember what his name is. He's the famous comedian who said forecast tonight black or something like that, or dark.
Funny either way.
Louis C.K.
Yeah, Louis C.K. Remember him? Because the thing is, like, when comedy is getting censored and you have to backtrack it, you are basically killing, because comedy has to be offensive to someone. Otherwise, it's just like, what's even the point? Everything's...
I mean, that's a misunderstanding of comedy, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm saying it's not every joke.
Comedy can be comedy can be insulting and provocative, but not all provocative comedy is comedy.
I'm not saying that, but at the same time, I'm saying, like, comedy can be offensive, but if you think nothing, I'm just thinking it shouldn't be sterilized. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, I don't disagree that comedy shouldn't provoke. I'm just saying that not all comedy has to provoke. Like, I do agree that comedy has to have a reaction, but not all comedy needs to have a reaction to it or be provocative.
I mean, I'll agree with it on that, but at the same time, you shouldn't really sterilize
Let's get past
comedy.
this because I think we.
I mean, there's no such thing as sterilizing comedy. You can only sterilize your own comedy, unless there's actual enforcement of censorship. But whatever.
Well, I mean, there have been comedians who have been, kicked out of colleges. I remember,
That's not really
Jerry
censorship,
Seinfeld.
but whatever.
Yeah, it's not really censorship. It's just them being unable to have a stage to ever say anything ever again.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's just as
You're
good, I
good.
guess. I mean, that's not. I guess that's not as bad.
You guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
I already
yeah.
knew where this is going.
By the way, it's not over yet. By the way, because this part I think is very important because it deals a lot with how Mother's Basement sees any kind of criticisms and things of that nature. He goes.
Is he going to say the N word? I think he's going to say the N word.
What, nuance? No, he doesn't say that.
He doesn't know what it means.
It says, on the other hand, if you have real grievances with my content/conduct that you'd like to see change and don't appreciate being lumped in with assholes to dismiss them, I want to assure you that I see the difference, though some of that does get lost in the angry noise. I value legitimate criticism of my work. I don't respond to it often because unpleasant self-reflection is something I prefer to do in private, but I do take it in. And a big mistake I've made in venting about assholes in the past is throwing that baby out with the bathwater. So I just want to make it clear, I'm only calling out a specific subset of toxic, shitty people who are actually obsessed with me. And if you don't think that describes you, it probably doesn't. If it does, though, you should really work on getting over me. This isn't healthy. And if you're just someone who wanders into my ats from time to time, I apologize for any run-ins you've had with these attention-hungry clowns. That's
I take it
the
back.
thread.
That doesn't apply to me. I'm not problematic at all.
Me neither.
I take it
That
back. That's
doesn't
a really
apply to
funny
me. I'm
joke
not
that- yeah.
attention hungry.
I might be a little toxic, but maybe only to Jeff Thu, the professional shitbag.
I still love this one. I value legitimate criticism of my work. I don't respond to it often because
Ever.
unpleasant self-reflection. Yeah, all of that. Throwing out with that one.
Yeah, this
and then
gem.
it showed Necro. It said, "Remember that time I made a video responding to your Goblin Slayer video, and you said it was under research? Yeah, me too." And then they pull up the fucking thing from the from his comment section that was buried. So the Mother's Basement. How do you feel about Necro making a video that it meant to? Okay, that's improper English, but that's meant to attack you because your review of Goblin Slayer. The Mother's Basement respond, that video was inaccurate all the way down to the title. It's just one of the pile of poorly reasoned responses to my work. It's like, perhaps you should make a video debunking, a debunking video. Also, I feel you should give character Goblin Slayer a chance. He's far from one-dimensional, in my opinion. And, yeah, all that.
Far right.
Yeah, he's apparently he is a white supremacist, according to people of his ilk.
This what thing, the importance of lyrics in media, what's really good, what's in pretty much destroys any notion that Mother's Basement was good at the what's in the openings. Ugh.
Wait, there was a notion of that?
Apparently.
I mean that remains to be seen. But knowing what he's going to do a good job.
No, that's already a video that's
out.
He did
a good job.
He did a good job. That shit was amazing.
No, I'm not saying that it wasn't a good job. I'm just saying he needs to make more videos to prove that it's not a fluke.
Oh, yeah, true. He's going to... What's probably going to show a better way to do it. A humble request
Yes.
from your friendly neighborhood Pope. Okay.
Yeah. And now you have Jeff Thu's My Anime List here, because we want to go over that because of the amount of shows that he has apparently updated. And he was last online in February, so take with that what you will.
Yeah.
What do you got here to show
Any
us?
more? Let me look. I just want to see if there's any more things we missed of here. Oh yeah, they need to invent reasons, and then I did the one. Look at all these reasons. Okay, there's two more. Nah, fuck it, we can skip it. Just look at bad Annie-tuber tweets, and you'll pretty much get it.
Yeah, if you guys go to like this Twitter, you'll pretty much get all that you need from all of that.
Yeah, I'll just put it into the chat real fast.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Twitter is made for. Lewds. Big old anime titties. And most specifically, Futa.
Well,
Oh yeah, I retweeted some today. You better be ready for that.
I definitely am following this account. Alright, I'm going to close all these. And now we're at
Timber close, so it has to go somewhere.
You guys aren't gay, you just love the femmy dick.
That's right. You gotta get the big Futas.
I'm gay, I just have a dick fetish.
Yeah, the Futas are... Okay, look. Futas need love too. Just not from me. And, you know, maybe somewhere there in, like, the weird kind of doujin world that they have built, there's other Futas that will love them for who they are.
Not for me. I'll just beat off in the corner while I watch two trap girls fuck each other.
This stream.
It's not gay. My balls are not touching. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I think the most important thing is to go to his watching.
Yeah, there.
And notice that he's only watched a couple of episodes and has already rated these shows.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay, so if y'all remember, in the Goblin Slayer video he did, where he says he watched episode 1 and talked about how bad he thought it was. And at the time, episode 4 or 5 was out. Around that, you know? So he had plenty of time to watch the stuff. And then he just says at the very end, oh, but don't worry, the rest of Goblin Slayer is good from what I see, but never expands on any reason why he believes that. And I go look at his Mal. He's only watched 1 episode of it, and he does update this.
Yeah, he does. Well, you
and
know,
he also rated it a 3.
Well, the other thing is that he made that whole cheat sheet video for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but he's only watched one episode of Diamond is Unbreakable, but he gave it a 10 out of 10.
Hey,
10 out of 10.
Diamond are not crushed.
Not correct.
Hold on. When I looked at the anime list, there was like completed manga. Maybe he's just basing it off the manga and the manga versions of it.
Oh, he's only finished part 6 and 7 by Mal's standards.
Well, he also
and Mal's manga list is absolute garbage.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Mother's Basement's video on Goblin Slayer, the whole point was saying the anime is it had a bad adaptation. He literally was saying that. He said the novel and web novel or whatever he was saying was a good thing, but the anime did it wrong. And then he was saying, but past episode 1, the anime seems to have gotten a lot better. Refuses to give any reasons why, and that could actually be because he hasn't actually watched past episode 1. And the reason for this is I think that was just there to deter the quote-unquote hate from it.
And what show was this again? Let me go ahead and
Goblin Slayer.
Goblins, you know, the one with the
good
one. The goblins raping people.
Oh, of course, you know the one. Let me go and bring up that gem of a video.
You also put Darling in the Franxx at the 7.
Oh god, do we have to watch him explain?
No.
The butts and the boobs being shown is apparently sexy while getting raped.
Yeah, no, we don't have to. Fortunately,
I still think my favorite is Hunter x Hunter is only a 7 out of 10. But he's only watched 24 episodes.
Can we at least agree that Jeff didn't pull up a Pedantic and make a comparison to the goblins and Jews?
Hey,
Mother-
that's
he
Pedantic's
specifically
argument
said
was
that
very valid once you take Harry Potter into account.
I don't.
Wait, Mother's Basement only watched 160 anime?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
And if you look at
That
the
is
anime he's
low
watched,
tier as
yeah, and if you look at the anime
Fuck,
he's
what the
watched,
is-
he's only watched like the most normie of anime.
No, dude, he's watched a lot of shit I didn't even know existed. It's just he watched a lot of fucking, hold on.
Almost all of it's like the most normie.
Like, his stuff from the 90s is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
you can't expect him to watch all of this. I mean, he does only have
Very
so
little
many
Hunter.
videos that
To,
he can
to
make.
even stop
I'm
on
a
Hunter x Hunter
professional
is like
cartoon
criminal
watcher,
offense.
I'll have you know. I don't have time to actually sit down and watch cartoons.
Yeah.
Well-
As I was saying, to even stop on Hunter x Hunter is a criminal offense. As
To
well,
have watched all of Maha Romantic is surprising.
how is he put Megalobox on watching but completed at the same time? He's done that for a couple.
Because
Oh yeah, he also had.
it
Mob
looks like
Psycho
it's a
100.
glitch.
Yeah. No, he just didn't swap it off of finish
Yeah.
or watching. But yeah, Mob Psycho 2, back when it was just that. After the first episode, he already gave it a 10 out of 10.
Give some people some eye candy while we talk shit about someone.
This is eye candy? Oh, I guess it is. I just looked at the anime tag, so I was like, okay.
I mean, I don't want the
One
people to
Punch
sit
Man
here.
is a 9 out of 10.
That one hentai. Wait, what? He has a hentai on here? I don't think he watches hentai. I don't think his girlfriend allows
No,
him.
of course he can't watch hentai. You do not know that he is
He's got a couple
forbode
of
from doing
these,
such a thing?
A lot of the arguments he made directly contradict even the scores, the lower scores he gives, like Okami Shoujo to Kuro Oji.
Wait,
And
was
I know
that
I just
both
butchered that.
Crunchyroll and Funimation? I just saw him praising on the screen a second ago.
No, I'm sure he praises both of them in secret, yes.
Praise the sun.
Yeah.
I just saw it on his video. I was like, oh well, that's.
Yeah, this is his smash hit. There's no good reason to pirate legally available anime.
Punchline is a 9 out of 10. That thing is
He loves it, okay?
So do y'all want to go through the, what's it called? His completeds?
I'm already on them.
Okay, I'm gonna by score.
Here we can look at some other
Descending.
gems here.
Imagine being that much of a fucking shill for
Oh.
Crunchyroll and Funimation.
I know you guys will like this
Imagine
one.
thinking Fooly Cooley is
Well-
a 10.
Okay, I'll give one argument for him not being a show for Crunchyroll, and that's Bakuno is not on Crunchyroll.
I would give him 1 point for him not being a show for Crunchyroll because he was a show for Crunchyroll and BetterHelp in one video.
Oh,
That
God.
one was great.
Oh God.
How Yu-Gi-Oh helped me duel depression. And then we all clapped.
Oh wait, should we talk about the newest rule to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments?
Yes, I mean I know about it, but yeah, you can't stink anymore.
That is the greatest thing ever.
If I can
As someone
smell
who's played competitive Magic.
If you smell bad, you get penalized.
yeah, if I have to smell the fucking stench of your balls wafting off of you while I'm trying to duel you, that's a no-go for me.
That's actually an interesting thing because what if you're wearing too much cologne and it actually bugs the other player? Would that kick you out too?
I mean, if you're wearing too much cologne, there's only one reason.
Because you smell bad.
Yeah, that's that. Like, so that leads into a good segue, a good segleg, if you will. I was on a flight on my way back home from California.
Oh god.
Yeah, this
no.
this one it's really bad when you think about it. So I was on my flight, and there was this guy who I assume might have been a furry. Because he had a Power Ranger, a green Power Ranger stuffed teddy bear that he carried out in the
Wait,
open.
what?
Yeah, this is the guy that was on the flight from California all the way back home. Because we had 2 stops. We had a layover in Phoenix, and then we flew the rest of the way. So he had this.
Was this United? Was this United?
Oh God, no! It was much smaller than that. It was Southwest. Because I'm a cheap boy.
Oh, did you? No, wait. United was the one that beat the dude.
Oh my god! There was an overbooking on my flight, and I really wanted to just be like, "Is this the flight that I'm gonna get that $1 million ass beating?" so,
Did you have
so
to sit at the back of the plane?
oh my god, I would have loved it. I would have loved sitting in the back of the plane at this point. But we get on the plane and, there's people, we're kind of filling up the seats and they're like, okay, well, all the seats in the back are filled up. And I had to walk all the way back up to the front. And there was this guy, who I assume is the furry. He was sitting next to his significant other, who I will just say, who might have been his girlfriend. We'll just, for the sake of the story. She almost took up 2 seats. She almost took up 2 seats of the fucking, right there. So, of course, I get up there, and then he sits next to her, and she has to move her fat rolls, and I sit in his seat, but you could smell him, just, and so I kind of like moved over in my seat closest to the aisle, and and I made sure that I tried not to touch him at all during this flight. And so we take off, and as we're 34,000 feet in the air, I don't know if it was him or if it was his girlfriend or if it was both of them, but there was just nonstop farts coming from both of them. And so I'm on the seat closest to the aisle, so I'm just kind of leaning over, gasping for air. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some fresh air, but all I could smell was fart for a 1 hour and 30-minute flight from Sacramento all the way to Phoenix, Arizona.
Should have busted open the air compartment. You should have busted open that compartment above that'll release the air masks.
I wish that was the possibility. So, and then we get off the plane, and then they're on the planes though. They
go up to the window, and you hit it real hard.
Yeah. Suck us all out of the plane. I mean, that'll get the job done. And at the front of the plane where we were, there was like how they have like the fans and stuff like that. It blows air and stuff. None of that was there. And then, we get off the plane, and I'm looking around the airport, and I see them, and they're getting ready to get on the next plane that I'm going to. And I said, oh, I can't sit next to him again. I said, I'll kill myself. So luckily that didn't happen. Luckily that did not happen. So my nostrils will say they were saved for the next flight, and I didn't have to suffer 3 hours on a plane in the middle of the night smelling fart and stench.
You demand reparations and shit from like the traumatic experience you got from that plane, and seek revenue.
Yeah, oh my god, it was the worst thing I think I've ever experienced, and this was 10 years after flying that this happened. So I was like, oh, my other flights were great. Even the flight to California, well, there's going to be 30 middle schoolers. That's not so bad. They kept to themselves. It was fine. But the way back, fuck that. The stench of, because it wasn't, how furries smell. They have that one smell, and that's all they smell like. Yeah, that's right. You got a yiff in hell for
make
effects.
Fun of the fact that he gave Hana a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Because I fucking dropped this shit, but like 3 episodes in, I was like, kid's dead. They're gonna play that song every time to remind you that the kid's dead.
I like Hana, but I'm a girl.
So. Yes, because you're. Yeah. What does that mean? That's pretty sexist.
I'm saying it plays to little girls' emotions about how people would feel about us if we died. Like that's kind of what it is. It's very gynocentric.
Wait, did he get his girlfriend's man hands to do this skit?
Wait, repeat that. Yeah, go.
Are you looking at that one picture?
No, I'm looking at this Yu-Gi-Oh video. I haven't seen it all the way through, and there's a part where
there's that one picture that I'm pretty sure that's not his hand.
It's bigger than the card.
It's on like page 20 or 21 of his Kiwi Farms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
a picture I'm not going to show on stream.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Isn't her weird oval-shaped nips? Is that what you're saying?
Wow. Oh. I can't comment. This is a Christian stream, okay?
Why would you have a Christian stream about us making fun of Mother's Basement. You know we can't do this without going into his girlfriend who is a cosplay thought.
You know, this is true. Yeah. See, look, even my chat knows it's a Christian stream.
I'm sorry, but her nips are just so weirdly shaped. I can't get them out of my mind sometimes, and not in a good way.
Okay. Like, I can't get them out of my mind. Just the way that they're very oval.
None of this stuff just
They're like
looks
eggs
like
on
it's.
her tats.
Yeah, I just
Staring right back at you. We are following
just
your
don't need to.
movements.
Yeah, we really don't need to talk about her.
Yeah, Christ prevails. Night Skull has it. Prefa says, "Be
The power of
Catholic."
Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Can I find that clip, please?
No.
Yes.
I immediately go to that clip with the. I immediately go to that part with
Is
the
this
crucifix,
cards
and
laminated?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's super autistic. Laminating your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Well,
No,
if
it's
I remember
sleeving.
right, some of the rules.
Oh my
it
God,
has
I'm
to be in a
gonna
sleeve now.
I was about to say
Yeah.
I'm going to sound super autistic as someone who played Magic.
Jesus.
If I remember right, they have to be in sleeves.
Yeah. Also, well, Yu-Gi-Oh tends to kill its third-party value because they'll reprint the same card like a set and a half later. But
pretty much.
in Magic, you do want to sleeve your cards simply so that they don't get fucked up.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
there is a Bible anime, isn't there? That's what we call Helsing.
Yeah, Bible Black.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Unironically,
Oh,
okay?
no,
You're gonna
Bible
love
Black
this.
too.
Unironically, Bible Black is actually a good story.
Yep.
But if
Yeah.
if you subtract the penises out of there, it's actually a really good story.
If you add
I-
more
Yeah, but then you
No,
don't get
it's
a
good with them.
hilarious scene where the fucking nurse, you find out she's a dick girl.
Perfectly normal and
Yeah, but
perfectly.
it's absolutely hilarious because she like completely undresses normal girl, and then all of a sudden it just pops up.
Bible Black is okay. Look, Bible Black is literally just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but with women instead of men, because that's why Homegirl gets sent to hell in the other girl's place, and she's pretty much Dio of the entire story. Disprove that. That's why we have Bible Black 0. Read it.
Yeah.
Even Sakura Rose Gamer says Bible Black is a good story. I know. Don't act like you've never just thought about.
hentai.
Yeah, we do have a hentai night.
No,
It's
because
every
I
so
don't
often.
watch a lot of hentai.
I can honestly say I've only seen bits and pieces of Bible Black, and I didn't really see
wow.
it for the story. Sorry.
By the way,
Not either.
You know, Mother's Basement has the normie opinion because I'm just looking at these. If you've ever heard like what everyone says about stuff, that's kind of how he rates them.
Well, like, I actually do want to watch Beck. I haven't watched it yet. Bebop is definitely not a 10 out of 10.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
you feel
I know.
that way.
No, it's a solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and the soundtrack
Let's
is
see
a
how-
20 out of 10.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't know how low I rated it. Let's see. Let's see what I rated it because I'm such a contrarian. I rated it a 5.
I probably gave it like an 8 or a 9 because of the soundtrack.
Oh my god, did she just dig her nose? All right, sorry. I'm watching this video and I think
it's my favorite fucking anime, and I won't even give it a 10 out of 10.
yeah, let me like
Oh, she did.
I'm one
She,
hell of
like,
a
scratched her
contrarian.
nose or some shit.
yeah, let me zoom in and enhance.
Did she pick her boogers?
She's not picking her nose, probably. I'm just talking shit. It's fine.
Bella Daphne, more like Mother's Basement's wife? No.
Okay,
She
I
touched-
saw
Bella
the-
Way
Daphne.
better looking than her.
No, way better looking.
I found something that I can make fun of for about 5 minutes, and it's the fact that he gave Bunny Girl Senpai a 10 out of 10.
I know, I saw that.
I like how
You
this
wanna
is.
rant on it?
This is
That's
what you
one of
guys
those,
are
have
doing.
you ever seen Origairu or or any Monogatari?
No, he has seen Origairu. Remember.
Then
he-
how does he consider Bunny Girl Senpai
Yeah.
better?
No, it's hilarious because remember when you said Bunny Girl Senpai is just Origairu, but done great.
Wait, someone says, was thinking you'd think they'd retake that skit. They don't do retakes because she's the one that has control of the cameras. She said, I only do one take, Jeff. And then she pretty much just keeps rolling. Okay, sweetheart, but at least don't peg me tonight. And then that's how they get there.
Do peg me tonight. Let me just streak this soy. And
He
then,
begs. He begs to be pegged. Beg to peg. Hashtag beg to peg.
Whenever I drank that soy, I was like, man, I could just totally be pegged right now, right after. It just, it's like an alcoholic drink, but with pegging. That's just how, it works.
Fair enough. By the way, before I forget, I have a super chat from Shiver Fluff. This says, Keck, fuck Mother's Basement. He had to go around the sensors, so it's KCUF, Mother's Basement. I got it. It's fuck Mother's Basement. Thank you for the $2.
Wait, they censor fuck now?
Yeah, they apparently censor fuck.
You can't even say daddy.
What?
Hey, Turkey Tom.
What?
But someone put daddy in the chat so I can see this.
Yeah, I want to see.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, you can't do it
I'm
on
gonna do
super
it.
chats. That's the thing.
Wait, did you guys get an ad? What? There's no ads here.
Yeah.
No, it didn't censor it. I see it. See,
Hey, you
they.
can do ads during the
What
stream
the
now.
fuck?
What? Well, I don't do ads during the
I
stream.
don't mean
Hi, Tom.
Wait, so you can't do FCK either.
you can't do daddy
What?
in the super chats. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Not,
and
yeah.
Well, no one super chat unless you wanted a
Or
super chat.
pussy. You can't say pussy either.
It's
Yeah, they've
What
Freaking-
the
really.
fuck?
They have really been cracking down on what you can
Wait,
and can't say in super
Wasn't the
chat.
purpose of super chat so that people who couldn't get commercials could still monetize their channel?
I think.
I don't.
Eyes of the Wolf 101 just donated $2. He says, "Add tranny, TRANNI."
What the like? They're getting rid of all the fun of super chats.
They are
Yeah.
absolutely
Then
getting rid
again,
of.
they got rid of. They literally censored public discourse on the House Judicial Committee.
Charlie
That could be a
McNeilson says,
lawsuit.
"Time to use the Enigma slur machine." Yeah, you got to figure out. You got to rotate your slurs if you want to get in these super chats.
I
That's
don't even
great.
want to. It's not even about slurs at this point. It's just about me being able to say "fuck" in a super chat.
Wait, doesn't super chat take like 50% of the donation? Guess I'll die.
Yeah,
It's like
they might.
33.
I didn't know that.
Streamlabs.
Yeah,
Streamlabs.
I don't know what my Streamlabs is. I'll have to like plug it in like live streams or something. We'll figure it
Yeah, I
out.
just don't enable super chats. I'm just meh. Everyone's comment is just as useful.
Oh, here it is. Wait, when does this begin? I want to see this BetterHelp thing. It comes in at around 13 minutes and 40 seconds ish. Yeah, 36
Link
seconds.
The video to me so I can have it on my screen.
Yeah, I was so glad when I heard about the BetterHelp scam because I remembered he fucking did that video.
Did he ever make a comment about that, or did he just
No.
decide to ship? Oh, so basically he did what he usually did, especially with that flying color situation, right?
Ignore it and
Any-
just had the ad revenue anyways.
Anytime that Mother's Basement can find a way to get a quick dollar from people, he will do it gladly. That's why, like, even if you look at the BetterHelp thing, and thanks to Memology, we have a better idea of how much these YouTubers were getting paid. He didn't care if he was even getting $100 to just tell people about BetterHelp, because then that's money for him. So out of the...
I mean, to be fair, like he was selling his soul for $8 a head to Crunchyroll, so.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong.
So
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna watch this Mother's Basement part.
And he was the high paid one for Crunchyroll because he shills 100% of the time.
You know what? I can, like... That's what I really want to see. Let me open up a...
A rabbit?
I'm going to open a rabbit, yes. But I'm opening an incognito tab because I really want to see, like, if he has ads, like, placed in his video. Because I don't
He
think he
does.
put it on this one.
He does.
No, he
He's
did.
got one at the beginning.
I had an ad.
I'm
I
not...
was
there.
about
I
to
got-
say,
there's
doesn't he
two
have
ads.
like 3 or 4 ads? Because I know he does. He extends his videos to 20 minutes just for the mid roll, and I think one other.
There
Yeah.
were like two when I saw it.
Okay, so let me try this one. Maybe this one might have it. See, I don't have ads on these, and I'm in incognito tab, and I'm not signed in. Question mark? Oh,
Yeah,
because
but
I
you
have ad
still
block.
have ad block
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pause. Let's go ahead and pause this. All right, now let's see what we got going on. Oh, there it is at the beginning and at the end and in the middle. Holy
I was
shit.
about to say, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah, there's like
borders on Joey levels of ads.
okay, first of all, the Anime Man's ads they're in there. Like I've seen them not go for more than 2 minutes of video and then there's an ad. I think someone
More
sent me that
ads than
screenshot.
video.
Yeah, there's more.
Yeah, that one was kind of impressive.
Wow, these ads they're in here. Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm actually doubly curious because he made that video about how Yu-Gi-Oh helped him duel depression. Now I need to see if there's like ads placed all over it. Yeah, there is, and I got one already. Ad 1 of 2. Skip ads.
So he wanted to be sent to the Shadow Realm before he activated his trap card.
Look,
and then he
I'm
was
pretty sure
A-okay.
money helped cure his depression also.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
my tears
for
of
him,
depression
yeah.
are all chill.
I mean, money would cure mine, but whatever.
So I got one before the video. I got a pre-roll ad, and then I have one in this video around 9 minutes, and then another one at the very end after he gets done shilling out for, hey guys, get into my Patreon. Hey guys.
I mean, Dark Magician Girl has helped me through some hard
I
times.
mean, I still find it hilarious that his Patreon is actually lower than
Can't even
Digibros.
die.
Now I'm just like, because if he's already banking off of ad revenue from that video and getting people to go to a scam of a website, what won't he do at this point?
I mean, here's the thing. This one's, to me, BetterHelp is way worse than Flying Colors Foundation for the simple fact that an idiot or a normal person can look at the Flying Colors Foundation and go, they might be actually trying to do something good.
Well, yeah, it was just really
Any
mismanaged.
person- Yeah, any sane person would look at online psychological therapy and go, something's wrong. Because you have to be absolutely retarded to think online
They're just a bunch
psychological
of gypsies.
therapy is a
Like-
good idea.
Oh,
It was
No,
one of
because
those
we didn't do
anti-gypsies.
shit about it.
Like, they also had, like, a online, like, prediction thing. Like, you can get your fortune read
Like
or
a
something.
projection line.
I would be
Yeah.
more likely to believe the online fortune telling is legit than online therapy.
But it was run by the same company, so, I mean, it's just a bunch of gypsies.
Yeah, I'd
Wow.
still be more likely to. Oh, I found the picture of him making less than Arcada.
I didn't remember that fucking picture. I laughed so hard at that goddamn picture.
There, I'm posting it into the Discord now.
All right.
man, there's so many ads on these videos.
Like,
This is taking
You
the
know,
fun out of looking at his videos. I like try to,
Most Basement is nearing 1 million subscribers.
Well, let me ask you, Necro. What do you think is a good ratio for ads on a video? I mean, like an ad every like 15, 20 minutes or so?
yeah, maybe. Well, depending on how long the video is.
Okay, let me ask you this then. I posted a video today that's like about an hour and 20 minutes long, roughly. How many ads do you think I should put on that? If you, I mean, you don't know me, you don't know my content, so let's just throw it out there. Throw it out there.
Maybe like
35.
no. If I were the Anime Man, that would be my answer. Maybe like 4, 5.
Every
And here's the
30
thing.
minutes.
Here's the thing. One of the things that kind of irks me with these ads, and I've only seen a few YouTubers do it, is that when they put the ads in like this, take real consideration on where to put them, because sometimes they'll just cut off in the middle of when they're talking,
Yeah.
and it's like the only a few YouTubers I've seen. Hell, I've seen Bennett the Sage do this, and whatever you want to say about him being an anime YouTuber or whatever, but at least he actually puts in pauses before he does ad breaks.
I try to find a certain place in my videos.
Wow.
Like, I don't plan it via the script, but I will try to do it at certain spots that doesn't feel like I just cut off in the middle of a sentence.
you know what I love? When someone puts an ad right before their end card and then at the end of their end card, so I don't have to watch the fucking end card.
I don't ever see ads, to be honest, because not only do I have ad block, but I already have YouTube, a quote, premium, but only because I
Yeah,
have
so do
Google
I.
Play Music. So some of the chat is saying, I'd rather it in the beginning since it's less likely to cut off. Yeah, someone said 4 or 5 ads. Because the way I see it is like, if it's portioned like TV to me,
Okay.
I feel a little bit better about it.
Here
Is
it is.
the anime
Emma,
fan-
this is how you do it. It should be 5 ads, all in the first 5 minutes.
Let's check a...
I don't think the anime man is a smug villain. I just think he's kind of a dumbass. And
I want to see how many ads he kind of puts in videos now. Good old anime
Oh,
man.
yeah.
we still need to watch that video where he gets offended when people call him a weeb because being called a weeb is racist. That's what we need to watch.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Are you
holy
serious?
shit, I forgot
100%.
his
Didn't
alphabetical
actually go-
order stuff.
Wait, hold on. I actually watched the Anime Man a while ago because my girlfriend seems to be a fan of him for some
I
ungodly
don't think he
reason.
said it was racist. but
There it is.
Didn't
Is
he
it
ever?
his hair? Because I
Oh my
couldn't believe
god!
it if it was his hair.
There's so much fucking.
So okay, so his
Oh my
saying
God.
every anime ever in alphabetical order
Oh
video.
my god.
It has an ad break every 30 minutes or so,
Well,
all the way for 9 hours and 50 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
So
That's
that
actually pretty fair, though.
Yeah,
He's
that
only
is
doing
fair.
that
Wait,
every
wait. Here's a
half hour.
question. Here's a question for you: was it an actual upload or was it a premiere?
this was a
Upload.
upload.
Okay, because if it was a premiere, then he could have gotten super chats too.
Yeah.
But he doesn't think about that kind of thing, though.
No, he.
got-
I think that he's.
got his Twitch or some shit.
Yeah, he lives in the moment, which is fine. I mean, sure, but you know, it is what it is at this point.
Actually-
Or
Actually,
thousands.
I sent him a super chat one time during Twitch.
This is a 10-minute video.
It
1,
was,
2, 3, 4.
I asked him, like, hey, do you realize Crunchyroll is actually worse for the anime community and anime in general? But, you know, buying Blu-rays is way better. And he's like, yeah, but people don't really buy Blu-rays anymore, so instead of
Well-
shilling out Blu-rays, I'm just gonna shill out for Crunchyroll, because that's what people
I'll
do.
give
So-
an
Punchable
argument
face.
to why people don't buy Blu-rays. Because fuck Aniplex and $700 for Fate Zero.
Yeah,
See,
that's the problem. I mean, that's kind of the problem with like I can barely watch anime because I mean hard copy because holy crap, I do not want to cut off my arm to buy an anime box.
guys, look, these ads are completely non-intrusive. I can't even read what the fucking question is. Look on my stream. Look at this picture. Why is this here?
Look at this shit.
What?
Look at it!
What?
Look at it!
This is Garbaggio.
Won't you look at it?
Question one, what
Oh,
alley?
wait, Otaku, you do realize there's another ad right in the corner. It's not actually in the video, but it's also the ad that's outside the video, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
on
Jesus.
the side. Yeah.
5 ads for this video.
Would you like some ads with those ads, Goy?
Someone said ads be
Here's
like,
another
it's free real estate.
And
It's
here's
mean,
free
another
real
question.
estate.
When PewDiePie is shouting you out, you might as well put as many ads as possible so that you could just get a whole bunch of money, you know?
Here's another
Absolutely.
question. Were there any personal ads in the video? Like he actually took time out, like how Jeff like put the BetterHelp ad in there? Did he do something like that?
Wait,
Because of a Crunchyroll.
I mean, it was probably sponsored by like
That's
Love
another
Live
ad!
or,
Communism.
or what's the one that everyone's running right now? Azure Lane.
what? Are they playing Azure
He
Lane
looks
now?
Weird without his beard.
Yeah, like everyone's being sponsored by I think Azure Lane or some other game.
Look, okay. I will say this for the record. If Girls Frontline gives me a sponsorship, I
That
will
was it.
shill. Is
That
it?
was the one that
They get the
Giga got
sponsorship?
sponsored by.
It's bullshit. I want
I
that
mean, to be fair,
sponsorship.
I don't really care how many ads you put, in my opinion.
Dude, you're
As long
still
as
after the
content-
Whataburger sponsorship.
No, I don't want that. I want the Big Wang sponsorship. Hashtag Big Wangs for
I
Necro.
don't really. To be fair, I don't really
Look.
care for how many.
I just want the
How many
Pete
ads
Taco
you had?
sponsorship.
As long as the content itself is good.
He does have a really scraggly beard, I will say.
Yeah, there's something going on there. All right, so we know that
Ice
the
cream
Anime Man.
It's called not buying a beard trimmer.
The anime man loves
So-
ads.
So is this just now turned to shitting on any AniTuber that we
Yes.
don't like now?
Yes, it
I
has.
Dude,
Well,
Okay.
don't worry, there's a
every
loop around.
podcast-
There's a
Okay,
loop
okay,
around. I got
but
it.
That mean we're gonna go to demo? No, I'm just joking.
No, the best AniTuber, you're out of your mind. Why would you do that? Oh God. Okay, so hang
I
on.
mean, are we going to shit on the fact that Giga bought a ring that didn't fit?
There's an ad right
Oh
there at the
my
end.
God. I
Uh,
laughed so hard. I was like, God damn it, Giga.
I mean, I immediately replied with every ring fits if you're determined enough.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
what is this ad? Pre-roll ad to go look in your apartment, Aki. What is this? She's not actually that bad with. She's not bad with ads.
She cleaned up her room. I have you fucking know. She doesn't have as much garbage in the back as she
Oh,
did
well,
before. Like, holy
Sorry,
shit.
I take that back. She is about the same as ads, but to be fair, she's not as
So are we
bad.
just going to end this by watching Did You Explain Autism again?
No, I want to.
No,
No, we're looping back around. So trust me. Okay, look. So
we haven't. No.
we are actually a
We haven't-
professional stream. We
It's
we look at the
spectrum,
facts.
I'll have
No.
you fucking know.
No, as I was saying, we have a whole thing for Digi later.
Don't worry.
I
We're
was about to say that was one of the.
And by
That's still
later, I
going to be top moments.
And by later, I mean a different podcast.
okay. That's fair.
I
What
mean,
the
looking how long your podcasts go, I'm guessing you're gonna just go into the next topic tomorrow. Then.
Yes, absolutely. So
2 weeks from now.
Actually,
looping
they've
back
cut down a
around.
lot. They stay around 4 hours now.
Yeah, apparently
Really?
they stay around 4 hours. I've not been here for it, but
Wait,
you know.
hold on. You guys cut down hours when you did a lot longer. Man, you guys are really letting EFAP walk all over you.
No, we normally used to do around 12 hours.
I don't know what this cuck shit is right here.
Yeah, like.
We
and
cut
then
down
hang out
before.
Are
in
you guys
chat.
the fucking
for another
Kumite?
6.
Is it? Do I need a fucking bail? Is one of you in a fucking wheelchair now?
So I'm looking at this video from
I
from
got
Mother's
the
Basement here, and there's 7 seconds in. This says we wouldn't be anime fans if we knew what real love felt like. And this guy says, "Mother's Basement, stop speaking facts, bro." I don't know what kind of fucking beta shit that is, but I know what real love is. Okay, guy.
I wanna
I
know.
cringe bone.
Me too. I know what real what real love is.
Exactly. You know how to landscape a little bit. It's fine.
Ew.
What, you've never manscaped before? You have to shave down there. It's very vital.
Yeah.
For your
it's-
everyday life.
You
Yes.
gotta shave your balls, man.
Yeah. Bottom text.
Shaving your balls.
No, he's a furry.
It's
Everyday
almost
life.
as vital as baby powder.
You know,
But yeah,
Aaron has admitted from the Game Rumps that he actually puts baby powder on his balls because he's so fucking.
Oh,
That's something I could have lived life without knowing, to be
Oh,
honest.
why?
See,
Say that.
I'm gonna stop.
Because Stuffy was gonna say it's a
If
mandatory
you want me to
thing
get
put
cringe,
powder
look,
on
if
your
you want
balls.
me to get cringy stuff from Aaron and Ego Raptor and like all the Game Grumps, I could easily link that picture of that fan with the Dakimakuras.
Look, I was going to
Wait.
say I could just listen to a Ninja Sex Party CD if I wanted
You know what's
cringy
funny?
stuff from the game.
That
Grumps.
magical of D. We did EFAP before EFAP existed, and ours were just that long as well.
EFAP.
They
I
really weren't
guess.
those dissecting videos except for Hyrule Anime either.
Oh,
Well, yeah, the very first one was dissecting though.
it was. And
After that, it was just us making fun of shit.
all I can say is go play that God of War, even though it's the Dark Souls. Excuse me. It is the Dark
It's just
Souls. The Dark Souls
Of video
of
games.
video games.
Dark Souls is the dark. No, God of War. Is the
Yeah, I'm
dark-
not. Yeah, I'm not watching this without ad block now. Okay, thanks.
Hey, you know, we got it even tougher tier now. We got Sekiro Die Twice, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's
From what I've heard, because I haven't played it yet, you can cheese literally everything.
Maybe.
Like, with cat piss, that kind of cheesing? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
you can, like, if I remember correctly, you can beat the final boss by just throwing sand in his eyes.
Pocket sand. Yeah, exactly. That's where my mind went. Pocket sand. Easily.
literally half the enemies can be beaten with fire with M80s, and the other half can be beaten with pocket sand.
Wow, I
know
can't type.
Seth said he beat all the bosses in less than 2 hours.
See, pocket sand is effective.
Wow, looking at, I should never have typed in Sekiro. Now I'm regretting every decision.
Now
Why?
you get all the gamers of YouTube reacting about how hard it is, and be like, "Oh, bros, this is so hard."
I need my easy mode, damn it!
Praise the Sekiro.
The sucky row.
Well,
Praise the Sekiro.
that just annoyed me because I remember when games didn't really have easy modes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
god.
just had one mode.
Yeah, they had one mode and it's called "fuck you," and then you run out of lives and you're like, I hate this game, and then you go back, man, this game's a classic.
I was just going to call that one mode pederasty, but okay.
Yeah.
No, the one mode is "fuck you, I have money."
Well, yeah,
You
of
just
course.
keep putting in more coins for more lives.
Dio Brando brought up a great point. He says, if DSP can beat the game, you can. Facts. Those are big
Why am I
facts.
toxic?
I mean, could you uncensor my comment? I literally don't even see it. Like
You
YouTube-
see it.
No, I literally don't see it. Let me.
Oh,
I
wait.
literally do not have it on my thing. Let me screenshot. Hold on, the chat.
No saves, 3 lives, no difficulties. Pretty much. That was it.
Actually, let me do this. Let me look through. I literally cannot see your comment to undo it.
Here, let's watch some waterfall. Some waterfall voyeur.
Saying,
What?
"Could you uncensor my comment?" I literally can't see it anywhere. It's not here. I would uncensor it, but I literally can't see the comment itself.
Yeah.
Man, if you really want some nostalgia juice, you just have to go on YouTube and watch like old 90s programs, and you just get hit with that nostalgia real good. That's what they were just doing on Waterfall Voyeur. Let's find that out. That's what I might, I want to Twitch stream that. We're going to watch a show and then just go over it
on
again.
NECROs.
Yeah. But to loop back to Mother's Basement, is there any other last things y'all want to say about Mother's Basement?
No.
This is probably a really quick stream. We didn't have much for this.
Yeah, we don't have much, but for the people that showed up, I got to give them something here.
A lot, but we've already made fun of it and we skipped over his Mal.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to the Mal.
Like the Mal, most of it is really just he's got a bias on his score. Not a bias, fuck. His scores are inflated.
His scores are normie trash.
No, they're fucking game journalist scores because
Did they really
I
have to
think
think
I
about
gave
this?
Aho Girl a 10 out of 10.
Did
And
they?
that's it.
Wait, I just got to this part where they're asking a question. What is the official language of Germany? And here they are. They're consulting. Hang on. Maybe my expectations need to be shattered for a second.
I was about to say, are you in your Discord again? Because your
Another
Discord's
question.
kind of.
I need to know
Oh yeah,
what is
he
the
made all
official
those
language
videos
of
about Sword
Germany.
Online, but never actually fully watched Sword Online.
It's worth 10.
German?
I
Boy,
can't
isn't
believe
that
he
amazing? Yes,
robbed
it is.
Dakakashi.
Yeah, my expectations were kind of low, but they got the question right, so yay.
Log Horizon and stuff.
I mean, I don't know. It feels weird when I haven't watched that much more than he has. But then again, I didn't fucking count all the shows I watched as a kid, all the movies I watched as a kid.
It's completed 163, and I'm at 560 on Mal for 2 reasons. One,
Because we watch? Because that's your problem there.
because that shit would get way over 1,000. But 2, if I haven't gone through all the anime yet. I've just been lazy to get the rest of it. There's still about 150 more, maybe 200 more that I haven't put on here. That I just am too fucking lazy to put on.
Whoa.
There's also the problem of playing games like WoW and all, where you can easily put 1,000+ hours into
Oh
them.
yeah, I played WoW like a motherfucker when I bet.
Like that definitely cut a lot into my anime watching time back in the day.
It did.
Oh, the rain. By the way, someone brought this up. There's background macaroni. The macaroni backgrounds for this double
I'm probably
dare.
gonna go through my
Wait, why do they have that?
ranking list a bit more, and actually, rate the meme channels differently, as well as rate. Let's see. Best guy ever, Monkey Jones, differently as well.
Do you guys remember what was it that they had over at Nickelodeon that they were so like known for? What was it? It's
Kids.
no, well, I mean they got kids feats over there.
Fighter Schneider.
No,
Yeah.
like the ooze. What the hell do they call it? Is that what it is?
Slime.
The slime. That's it. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Slime Time Live.
No, it's the slime.
Slime
Slime.
Time Live. No, it's actually one of the things they had. Slime Time Live.
What the hell are they doing? They're putting like eggs and fortune cookies into like this bowl on top of his head. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna put your stream on here.
Don't do that. It's bad. Sorry, I was getting a nostalgia blast. I figured that would be a better piece of eye candy than to watch Mother's Basement flail around and chill out all the time. Wait, imagine if slime girls were real and they just dropped them on people. Whoa.
See, I'm gonna press X on some of these him watching some of these shows.
How you do that? Oh my god. Yeah, they have these broken up into parts.
Because there's no way you can put. Okay, sorry. It puts the first part of JoJo's as both Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency.
Someone
Yeah.
said
But
a
there's
rock
no way
would
you
be
can
better
put part
than Envy.
1 and 2 and part 3 on the same level.
I do it.
Isn't there
Put
like
them all on the same level? 10 out of 10. JoJo's is amazing.
10 out of 10?
Okay, there's no way you can put original Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood. Oh, that's the Brotherhood specials. What the fuck is it got Brotherhood then?
The original Full Metal Alchemist, it's good. It's just what's the way I really want to put this? It's good. It's just
The last 20 episodes.
maybe.
It got bones.
Well, I mean they kind of fucked it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It got bones. Have you watched Rosaphon?
All right. I think we got a decent off topic.
No, don't worry about it. We're gonna watch the greatest episode in all of history: Full Metal versus Flame.
Do you have audio for it?
I'm sure there is audio. I'm not putting on the audio.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be funny, like copyright strike by Funimation. Oh, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Well, fuck Funimation because I'm not gonna keep the stream up here anyways. This is it, guys. You guys gotta watch it now. Oh yeah. Well, you can't watch mine, and then it'll get copyright strike. Then we're just gonna be in a bad spot.
I'm doing every other second.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of like skipping around.
He hasn't watched a lot of anime that he's talked about.
No, he's not watched a lot.
That's the thing I have issue with.
All right then.
And how the fuck do you watch all Punchline, give it a 9 out of 10, and then bitch about ecchi?
Yeah, all I want to do is.
I used to voice an anime like it was yesterday.
How the fuck do you give Shiki a 9 out of 10?
Yeah, it should be a 10.
See, if I skip around enough, they can't copyright strike me. I'm just kidding. They can do whatever they want.
I don't know. I don't even remember what I gave Shiki. I remember I really loved Shiki though. Let's see.
I like that on YouTube. It gives me these recommended, and
I didn't even rate it.
And I don't.
Most of my
ever
anime
read them.
I've seen, I haven't rated.
Like, I'm not. What is this?
Yeah, don't you love it how it doesn't recommend you anything that you're interested in?
I
Or
mean,
anything to do with the
favorite
video?
people, Adolf Hitler, Samuel L. Jackson, and all of them. I think I got my favorites in order.
Okay, how the fuck does Orin get a 9 out of 10 when it fucking ends in a weird spot?
They got some aesthetic things on the TV.
Like,
Oh yeah, just yesterday I watched an anime that only 200 users have seen.
Hipster.
Was it?
Um, the one we watched with you, Spooky Weeb Trash, the Happy Science one.
Oh, yeah.
Tai, you know how El Cantare I no Michi. Take a shot. It's the lull of the sun.
This
They're
is
pretty
very
good.
aesthetic right here, by the way.
It was like, so it was all funded by this cult-like church, right? Apparently it has 9 million members, and the animation was fucking like it
9
looked
million
really
members,
good.
only 200 users put it
Yeah,
on.
I don't know about that, but so anyway, so like the animation looked really fucking good, but sometimes it looked bad, but it was good. It was really good. They Evangelion that shit.
Wait, who am I
But-
hosting?
Okay. I've
But it was,
noticed
like,
one thing though.
But it was like super fucking boring throughout most of it. Like anytime they talked, it was like, oh god.
We need to go back.
I've noticed one thing. Fucking Mother's Basement hates comedy.
Well, Mother's Basement hates anything.
Mhm.
He hates everything
Oh,
for
I
some
have a-
reason.
Anything
I
where
have-
you can
except-
put an agenda.
Except for soy. He has an unbridled love for soy.
Oh
He hates
god.
everything except for Soy and Tyrone.
Because like he gave
I have to
he
say,
gave Hatarako Mal-sama an 8 out of 10.
I think we're done.
Oh, no, we're not done yet. Because I'm having people watch Critical play through Sekiro right now. He's trying to like speed run, but he's like trying to find glitches and stuff. It's fine.
I'm done on my end, I guess. We could just answer the last podcast questions.
Let's answer those. Let's cue those up for me.
I have to say though, the Soylent thing, like I would not recommend it. It tastes like it had the consistency of protein, like a protein shake. Have you guys ever had that? But like the taste
I have
of
had
Nesquik.
something with thick consistency before, you could say, with some protein.
Okay.
Oh, you're such a faggot.
Wow.
Uh,
Banned.
okay, it's pretty bad when I'm the one that doesn't end up dropping that one.
Guys should watch Critical. Go ahead and follow Critical.
What's up, everybody? This is Critical, and I'm playing your mom's tits. Let's do this shit.
There's a lot of people playing Sekiro. I should play it, but I'm not good at those games anyways. So I would end up getting pissed off at myself. Also, while you're there, you should follow me on Twitch
I mean,
when I don't
you
stream.
managed to farm Devil Joe.
Okay.
Follow me on
So,
Twitch where I never go on or ever follow or ever
See,
watch anything. Twitch.
sometimes it's very difficult to go on there.
Why? Because you'll drop the N word? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I can do that right now, you little... What? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Not on stream.
He's got at least half of a pass.
Yeah. Go
No, he has
a
a
little
full
bit.
pass
all right,
according to
let's
SJW.
answer it.
Okay,
What
which...
exactly is a Fua time?
A what?
How is that? No, what exactly is Fua time? How is that for a big brain question?
Fua
Fua
time.
What-
I
what- I
remember
don't know
it's
what that is.
K-On. That is K-On. It's a K-On song.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
don't watch
okay,
K-On,
see, I would
so...
actually have to watch K-On.
Yeah, we'd have to watch
It's on my
K-On.
list.
I remember seeing like a complete breakdown of Fua time and how it has counterculture and all that shit, like embedded inside the show and whatnot.
I just like the ending song of K-On! Okay, I think that's catchy. That's the best I know about it. And
I,
the
um,
thing.
I would not be able to do that shit off the top of my head because
Fucking Joseph Stalin.
Joseph Stalin.
he keeps commenting more of this shit.
I mean,
Like, I love fucking Tsunderes, but yeah, Taiga is worst girl.
Is
I
Taiga
don't know
worse
anything
girl
about the
in
Laws Bowl.
Toradora?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, second only to his mom.
I like Toradora. I thought it was cute.
Toradora
Like all
is
of you.
kind of cute, but I did not watch it all the way through.
did.
There's
I
a
ended up
multitude
dropping
of
it
reasons.
by like episode 3.
I mean, for me to
it's not one of
remember,
those
I would have
I-
to actually watch it again. It's been a while since I've seen Toradora, which is the exact same answer I gave last time, Joseph Stalin. I keep saying I would have to watch it, and I'm probably not going to watch it Why do you keep asking me Toradora questions? God damn it.
Wait,
Taiga is
dude,
worst girl is
it's-
code for I have
dude,
no taste.
It's a 3-part question, and part 3 is fucking great.
Okay. Would you say the Nazbol party is a party for weebs?
Okay, what?
No clue.
Yeah, now
I
you
don't know
gotta.
what you're-
Yeah, you're gonna have
The
to
Nazbol.
re-pronunciate that.
The Nazbol.
Would you say the Nazbol party is the party for weebs? What okay. Let me just do a quick Google to know what the
It's probably not.
Naz
Eh.
is.
Yeah, wait, hang on. You gotta slow that one down for me.
National Bolsheviks. Okay. So,
No.
What? How do you? What?
Nazbol is one of the numerous neo-Nazi movements in Russia. It literally means National Bolsheviks. So,
Well,
no. No, fuck that.
I see that. Now I don't even know what you guys are talking about at this point.
So fast.
Communism. So, no. Well, it's communism, but it's not. So, I don't.
So is it or isn't it? Because people's
Well, I
lives are
typed
at
in
stake here.
Nazbol, and I just.
Well, that's kind of weird because it's a neo-Nazi movement, which would be National Socialism, but it's National Bolsheviks, which is which the Bolshevik Revolution was a communist revolution.
Oh god, there's a whole Wikipedia article. There we can go. We can actually learn some history instead of beating off to anime.
No. Oh,
No,
that's my fate.
John Johnson got it right. National Bolshevik. Yes, I agree.
Okay, there. That's the anime movement that we really deserve. Okay, the next question.
Would you say MILF lovers are the Aryan Chads and lollipops under?
Untermensch.
Yes.
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 I told you the third part is the fucking great part.
No, yandere lovers are the Aryan Chads.
No, it's MILF lovers.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen this is the video that I already sent it to you guys, but it's the video where this guy is super pumped for Star Wars Episode 9.
Oh, I've already seen that. Fucking Medicare was on that shit today.
He loves it. He says, he just in the mic, he says, "Yes, this is amazing." I'm like,
I mean,
can you
should
not?
we just stream snipe? Should we just run for the extra hour and stream snipe Nick Ricada?
No.
I mean,
He's doing his thing here. This is where he's like starts breathing heavy. This is Griffin Gaming's video.
But I'm gonna have to watch a video on again.
It's so
Look,
stupid.
I'm pretty sure he was just as happy when Jamal fucked his wife. So
Well, no, he can't be. He was only happy because he got his Nintendo Switch, sir. Yeah, this. If you guys haven't, go sub to Griffin Gaming. He's a great guy. He makes some good stuff. Look at the excitement on his face.
Yeah, I know. I saw freaking what's his name though. Jack's Films do something like this.
but I'm already subscribed to It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam is really good. He always brings a good New Yorker accent to me, and I just love it. Someone said this looks like mundane Matt without the beard. I agree.
Can you react to YouTube videos that are age restricted?
God, those
That sounds
chompers.
It sounds like it would get age restricted.
yeah, it sounds like you would be going against the rules.
I mean,
maybe.
how are these streams not already age restricted?
How are they
Because
not? I don't know.
because I have oppression points.
Well, I do
Gotcha.
too.
Maybe.
Look at
Possibly.
that. He is
Since Humpty Jones
overjoyed.
got yeeted. Should he be in a different tier of your NE2 or power scale? Okay,
Yes,
he
he
was
should
already
move up to EX.
no, he was going to actually move down. I've just been lazy to even move him down. Oh man!
I haven't seen anything
Goddamn it, Justice
about
League
that.
still has more.
Wait,
List of worst fandoms: furries, Steven Universe, and bronies.
Steven
Steven
Universe.
Universe.
Yes,
Steven
absolutely.
Universe,
Kill people.
followed by furries. Oof. No, maybe Brony's next.
No, bronies are all about peace and love, and they don't really. You know what? Yeah, put them both. Yeah,
You know
they're
what?
so
The
no. So
problem is
Steven, no
Bronies
Steven
are just
Universe.
a small subset of every fandom.
It's Steven
You
Universe
generally
first.
don't have to deal with them. It is definitely Steven Universe followed by furries.
Someone in
Just
chat
to
says bronies
tell
have
the
created
person.
good art before. This is true. So I would put Steven Universe, the furries, and then the bronies. If that's what we're
And
scaling.
furries
What
are
are you
catching
looking
up to
at?
Steven Universe because of the smell that comes off of that suit.
Yeah, but you see, this is the thing. Even though the bronies have those cum jars, there's yeah, that's been first of all,
That's the thing,
because that's
though,
been
there's
proven.
So much,
That's been
the
proven that they
fucking-
have
All
those.
three of those fucking fandoms have so much fucking pedophilia.
They do.
I mean,
Um,
that's children's
this-
television, so I'm not surprised.
Someone says I think
Like-
furry is worse when they go authoritarian, but Steven Universe has mixed stuff.
What if
But at
Thanos
least they
goes
aren't Voltron or
anime
Ruby. This is true. At least they are
Ruby's
not.
not bad.
Ruby's
Ruby's awful.
it's pretty bad.
It's
No, wait, you
Yeah.
mean the show? I thought you meant the
No,
fandom.
the fandom.
Oh, the fandom. Oh, yeah. Hmm.
The
But
fandom isn't as bad as fucking Steven Universe, though.
Yo, I mean, that's the thing. Steven Universe fandom kills people. Like, they literally caused a girl to kill herself.
No,
or
tried.
almost kill herself. Yeah,
come someone.
so...
I
Get
mean,
that.
to be fair, we almost did that.
Yeah, we.
Admitting to a crime on YouTube? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
No.
guys, in this video, he starts
We
crying
gave
because he's so
someone,
emotional.
The panic attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hold on,
look-
oh, yeah,
one second. I'm gonna go find that
Oh my
tweet.
god.
Hold on, I'm going to
Oh
go find that
god,
tweet.
we got. I forgot. Like, we could easily get 5 minutes of laughter off of this tweet.
Yeah, bro,
okay.
send me that link and we can pull that up before I end my stream, and then we can all go out on a good laughing. Just why? Yeah, this guy cries
Remember,
at this
this is
trailer.
Fucking. This was also a post that was borderline defamatory towards Dimitri.
Yeah. CW slurs. And in response to my friends r/bread2 post, friends of Monroe's, aw, thinks we were friends. Well, I mean, Necro is, so.
I mean, I think I've spoken to him once.
I wouldn't mind being friends with Monroe. Monroe's pretty cool.
Oh my
Uh,
god. You've a few reasons why you want to be friends with Monroe.
This post got
Just because
ratioed
I,
super
am
hard.
Bisexual doesn't mean anything. Did a podcast in reaction to it. In just 5, one of them said, Felix and Astolfo are not trans. They don't have dysphoria. My friend had a panic attack because of this, and then linked the
I
podcast.
like how there's 4 likes and 13
I like-
comments.
No, the great
Yeah,
thing is,
I quote tweeted that thing and just
Oh.
said oof, and it had a whole bunch of people start commenting.
Astolfo's a
You know-
cute boy, stuffy moth noises. Your
Yeah.
friend's unsuitable for the real world.
Or
I
the
think the
horror.
great thing is,
They feel
their
panic.
friend had a panic attack, so they link the video.
Hey, there's Gabby the zombie. They're in my stream right now. Yeah, this is He says having a panic attack over some internet disagreements is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Someone asked, "What's better, jars or socks?" I would not know the answer to that, to be honest.
So don't say tranny, guys, or else a communist will have a heart attack, okay?
That's the thing, I didn't even say tranny.
I mean, don't say that in general, but whatever.
I just said...
Hey, that's a word that
trans
literally gets trans
literally
people
means
killed.
you
Stop.
have dysphoria.
Literally.
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 Yes, literally. I think that's like the funniest thing. It's just literally gets trans people killed. Like, no, it's just a word, and
No.
you can only give it the power that you want it to. That's
Not
literally
only
how
that,
this is.
I'm pretty sure a lot of words have gotten trans people killed that are way worse.
Oh god, it's a tranny. Like that.
No, like more like I'm running up on you with a 2x4 and then they get hit. That's probably like what they meant. I don't know. I can't assume anything. This is the year 2019. We're not in the mood of it.
Or bite the curb, certain word.
Bite the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very creative. I like that.
It's not creative. It's from American
It's
History.
pretty-
X.
I know. I trust me.
It was my
I
quote
know.
tweet of it, a panic attack because their worldview is wrong. Just 42 likes. Just
Never
like-
mind. I'm ripping my like away from you. I
And
get
Astro's
it
like,
back.
I fucking hope it was me who said it. I'll lose my shit and stuff. He's like, I'm touched that they think I'm friends with Monroe. Truly snowflakes. I mean, they're saying traps aren't trans, so it's not offensive by any
God, there's
means.
so many here. Nothing screams. I spent way too much time on the internet than having a panic attack because of a disagreement online. True.
You know, here's the thing. It's not just that they spend way too much time on the internet. It's that they worked on the internet in like early Call of Duty,
Oh my God.
late Halo days.
If they were on the internet for Call of Duty, not even Call of Duty 4, but Modern Warfare 2, because you have to realize when Modern Warfare 2 came out, that was when people moved from Call of Duty 4 and they were getting a little mix of World at War in there and they were just like, well, we're having fun doing our thing. But when Modern Warfare 2 came out, those lobbies, if you go on YouTube right now, you can find a compilation. Those were the good old days where you got called
Yeah,
a
when they had
slew of
lobby
different
chat
things.
instead
That
of
was
fucking
me.
team chat.
Absolutely. Yeah, they were
That was
calling
me.
everybody
Oh, you
everything.
just blame someone.
They're like, "Are you right, shield faggot? Get out of here, you little pussy!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's the whole time. The whole
Oh
time."
no, I got one better because fucking Overwatch has now banned the OK sign.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow's stream. Shh, it's for tomorrow's stream.
Yeah, Mario
Okay.
Stream for me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like, but beyond that, Blizzard probably 6 months ago banned teabagging.
yeah, I think I remember that.
I was a teenager when Halo 1 dropped.
Good thing I
it
went
would
to my
land
Twitter
up.
here.
I
For
didn't know you
Halo
were 75
1.
years old.
Congratulations,
funny,
it's your
faggot.
69th birthday.
Yeah, we
But-
did it.
Like, you died in Halo 1, you were getting someone was going to drag their nuts across your face.
Yeah,
Literally and in the game.
that's
Only on
right.
Tuesdays.
November 13th, 2001. Oh,
But,
Lord.
like-
But yeah, so hang on a second. So to
I
close
was
out
first
to
grade.
close out the stream, because I forgot that this whole thing is because Mother's Basement is just a big fucking pansy that blocks people.
Oh yeah,
Did-
he went on a blocking spree
Yeah, he
and
did.
blocked,
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm
That-
still not blocked by him.
That's incredible. I'm blocked by him on not just my main account, but on my alt account too. Apparently, I just can't get away
Dude,
from it.
Your
I think
city
he's
account?
too
Yours is
retarded
also
to figure
blocked?
out who I am.
Maybe he only
Has he
cares
blocked
because it's
Echo
me.
Team?
I don't know. Let me check. Let me fire up the cellular
Let me
device
fire
here.
up the second screen or the cell phone.
Yeah, I'm firing up my phone here, and we're gonna go to the not safe for work account.
You have so many goddamn accounts.
I
The
can't
account
help that.
I followed for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he
got
has me blocked on
inundated
there
with
too.
porn.
I'm blocked on literally everything.
He's literally saw your fucking titty porn. He was like, block.
This is great, but you're getting blocked anyways. Yeah, and that's it.
Like, that's
Charlie Nielsen says maybe Mother's Basement has a crush on you. That could be possibly true.
How is he not
Oh,
just instituted
God.
a block bot?
He's probably used one only specifically. I wish it would for me, but then you would be blocked. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm following you and Unknown, and both of you are following me. How did I not get blocked?
I think that maybe he just hates me the most.
I
And he
don't
found
think he knows
anything
about
related
you.
to me. Hang on, let me check. Let's go back and we're gonna check some other accounts because I got a whole bunch of them. We're gonna find out how deep the rabbit hole goes for this. Before I end the stream, I really just need to see this play out in action.
He just made all those accounts. To
Okay,
try to
so
promote
he-
his own post several
He
times
does
over.
not have me blocked on one of my other accounts. So he only has my not safe for work account, which has all the anime titties on it. He has my secondary and my main account But my other one that is like kind of like an offshoot one that I don't ever use at all. He's not blocked me on there.
Thanks for reminding me, though. I need to make a secondary account.
Yeah, I'm not blocked on any of my 5 accounts that no one knows about.
He's just waiting. He's just waiting to block me on everything. I don't get this. Mother's Basement is just... I don't know if he's scared of me or if he just really thinks that I might be a threat to him. I don't really know. I think that he kind of just collectively hates us.
Remember when you quote tweeted Mother's Basement once?
What?
Remember when you quote tweeted Mother's Basement once, like a little while ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone that was commenting on that was getting blocked.
That's nice.
Everyone that commented on it was getting blocked.
But I didn't even comment on it on my other accounts, though. That's the thing.
And hilariously enough, people commenting on my thread was getting blocked. And then anyone that responded to him, whatchamacallit, like saying they disagreed with any of it, got blocked.
Yeah. That's why
he was on a blocking spree.
That's why you don't actually at him. You just,
You take screenshots of it.
Yeah.
But you see, the most important takeaway.
All the way to NECRO's thing just to block people that talked about him.
Yeah. But you see, the important thing here to take away from Twitter is that if you use the thumbs up, then you're apparently a white supremacist. Let's never forget.
That's Facebook, but whatever.
Hey, it works out. No, the thing is because the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thumbs up.
Yeah. The thumbs up.
In profile, I forgot about that.
Yeah, in your profile, that means you're a white supremacist because apparently someone had the ingenious idea to put the thumb as a 1 and your knuckles as 4, so it would equal 14 because of like the sentence of like something to preserve white children or something. I have no fucking idea how that ever got there.
Oh
but,
my god! They fell for
reference.
it again because that was on the 4chan thing. Like that,
and I love it.
Did they okay?
I'm not sure if they've actually fallen for it yet.
See, that's the thing. That's why that one video by esports, that what was it, the E magazine something, they made that video, and I don't know what they were thinking, but they were like, no, trust me, I was like you guys too. But then I found out that the OK symbol, the hand sign, was just another way for alt-right people to, talk to each other and signal each other. I said, that's retarded. Whoops. Demonetized.
Speaking of being blocked by Mother's Basement, like, I don't think any of you guys are blocked by his actual girlfriend, though. I'm blocked by his girlfriend.
I don't know yet. I have to look.
I don't really care, so.
Because I disagreed with her with the Kick Vic movement and how she's like, believe all women. It's the sad thing is,
here's the thing.
Whether the agenda.
Whether Tinley blocks me or not, it doesn't matter to me. I know she blocked Plot before Mother's Basement blocked Plot.
That was fucking funny.
Tinley, I really don't care what she does about anything. You won't see me make a video on her unless something huge happens.
You'll just make fun of her and use misogynistic terms against her.
Misogynistic.
No, I don't even talk about her. It's y'all that bring her up. I really never bring her up.
I just can't get over the oval tits. So
oh, here it is. It's called The Score Esports, and they made this video that I think is sitting at around like 3%. It has 2.8k likes with 39,000 dislikes. It says the OK hand sign is not okay, and Blizzard got it right. In which they pretty much say that if you use the OK hand sign, that means that you're a white supremacist and it has white supremacist ties. And that's pretty much anything that you do could be linked to that. So pretty much breathing, that means that you can't breathe anymore. I don't make the rules. That's just what he said. Okay.
It's gonna be like gang stalking, but with everything being a white supremacist symbol. Like that's just how it's gonna be.
Well, that's why 4chan keeps trolling them and they keep falling for it. They're like, oh well, the thumbs up is now an alt-right hand sign, and I'm like, now the media is gonna stop using that because apparently it doesn't mean like good job. Like, are you?
Okay, yeah.
It's like, are you?
I love it.
Fucking. Like, they make up the most outlandish shit, and people fall for it, and I love it. People like Mother's Basement fall for this type of shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he came over here and said, bravo! I really like the Score Esports. They've done such an excellent job stopping those white supremacist Nazis.
I mean, the peace symbol does mean V for victory, so.
It also means V for war. I'm just kidding.
Vagina.
Yes, thank you. That could also mean V for vagina. Thanks.
Or V for Vendetta.
Whoa.
Uh,
Did it become November
I
already?
like how we all just cringe when you said that.
Yeah, you felt everybody collectively cringe on the internet. They're like, oh, sorry.
Hey, come on. I have my fedora ready and everything.
You have your
And your
fedora
hat.
and your katana.
Yeah.
You're ready to respect women and strike down any of those selfish chads. You know, I actually watched an episode of Law and Order where they had where they were talking about Stacy's and Chad's. I thought that was,
my God.
yeah,
I
it was,
laughed so hard.
it was the, it was like the worst episode I think I've ever seen of Law and Order. And I watched that on the
Worse than,
plane,
like,
by the way.
Who's
than
this
Go Home
Stacy?
Game-
Why is there so many Stacys? Who's Chad? Why is there so many Chads?
It's internet
Worse than
slang.
It was worse than Go Home Gamer Girl, that kind of thing.
Oh
No,
my
I think the
God.
Go Home Gamer Girl was worse. Go Home Gamer Girl was worse.
Hey, it had Toby Turner in it. He was the host. And we all know how it happened to him after. He really did tell a gamer girl to go home, and she was like autistically screeching on Tumblr, so.
wow, someone actually just asked why Mother's Basement is legitimately everything wrong with the community.
Well, you see, this is the
Yes.
thing. He infiltrates the community, and then he flips it on its head by saying, "Hey guys, you thought I was on your side? Well, fuck you."
I
And
swear
then
he is an infiltrator.
he is an infiltrator
Oh,
of his bed sheets. That's where he goes to cry, and he.
I
No.
forget what's Roger's base. Fucking.
Base
Roger
fucking?
Smith. Roger Smith, 2004. What's his Twitter at again?
Oh wow, it's like Matt something. It's Matt something. I don't remember it because.
Thank you, I got it. Because all I needed was I'm following him. It's just I couldn't remember.
Wait.
Yeah, it's Matt Couture.
I'm going to bring up that one tweet that he did about Mother's Basement.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It's right here. It's why is Mother's Basement
it.
legitimately everything wrong with the community? Corporate shill, gatekeeps, poorly argued opinions, not well researched, hides behind humor when he gets called out for nonsense, smug attitude, starts moral brigades against shows. The list just goes on. And he's right.
Yeah, this is why Weeb Wars is a thing.
But yeah, the hashtag Weeb Wars. Yeah, you guys can keep doing the whole Weeb Wars thing. It's fine.
That shit.
He's not hentai in the streets, in the sheets. Yeah, this is true. He's.
Why is that Weebor's thing a thing?
I like this
It's
this
so
picture that
crazy.
my follower Ichirai posted. Cuck Lord.
Oh,
System.
Netsur was the one that posted that.
No, it's right here. Well, I mean, they all probably posted it.
Something else. I just had a fucking public use photo public
Forget
use
the
picture
consumerism.
come up
Did
as
you
soon
see
as I
this
logged
thing
in.
of Quentin Reviews? It's from Quentin Reviews official Twitter.
Oh, I thought it was like the Cuckton reviews. That.
No, it isn't. This is the actual Quentin.
Now, we were saying this is the one thing. So in this thread, there's a thread of like where Mother's Basement was talking about Count Dankula, and if people are not familiar with Count Dankula, he's one of the people that advocates for free speech on the internet.
Link it.
It's in that same thing. It's the one you replied to.
Holy shit! Mother's Basement posted something I agree with.
Yeah, this is the
hold
thing.
on. I want to link it to me because I know which one you're talking about. I just don't exactly remember where I commented that.
Wait,
Here.
his thing for Count Dankula or the thing I agree with?
Oh, the Count Dankula. Well, I mean, we can go over both. But the Count Dankula one, it says this is a landmark case for free speech in the UK that could have far-reaching implications moving forward. Count Dankula's appeal needs to succeed, and every pound helps that. And it was great there. Cameron Berg, who was there, he says, "I'm sorry, but I don't agree. This dude's a scumbag, making light of Nazism when neo-Nazis are marching in the streets and killing counter-protesters is not okay." And Mother's Basement says, this is where he should have just stopped. He says, there's a difference between not okay in a sense of people should be upset at him for this and not okay in the sense that he should be punished legally. Setting a precedent that could damage free speech across the political spectrum, this ruling is bad for everyone. That was the best tweet that he could have ever put out ever about anything. I don't care if I hate his shit.
It could be put.
Yeah,
I'd
that
say it
was
could be worded better.
legitimately.
And then he takes a sharp left turn and he says, in the UK, hard right conservatives have a lot of power, especially post-Brexit. This ruling could allow them to silence dissent from the left. Call a right-wing politician a Nazi as a hyperbole? That could be a fine and jail time.
God bless.
Yeah, that's where it takes that sharp left turn that I'm talking about.
You
See,
know,
he could be
there was a
smart,
joke,
but he
and-
chooses not to be. That's
And
the
then,
problem.
I'm trying to
my
remember
God.
the movie that there was a joke literally like this.
Let's go into this.
Ah.
You said, I have to give him props for having this unpopular opinion with his crowd, but very correct and uncucked opinion. And then I was like, looking at this, the only reason he isn't limiting free speech is because he believes that the EU is right-wing and thus censor the left. The action is good. I don't like the reasoning. Makes me think the left... makes me think if the left was in power, he'd be for it. And then you say EU is right wing. The point
No,
of
Britain is right wing. EU apparently is good.
no, I'm saying EU is right wing.
The
The
EU's
point.
right wing, the ones that wrote Article 13 and all
Yeah,
that.
dude, he-
shit.
Let me keep. Finishing.
Well, now they got a
He
porn
said,
license, though.
The point of the left that
Got a license
ultimately
for that food
we
to
want.
make.
Oh my god. The point of the left is that ultimately we want nobody in power, so that doesn't make sense. Well, for one, that the left can be authoritarian as well, but I didn't want to go down this rabbit hole, so I said totally. I see no reason Mother's Basements wants speech he doesn't like gone while his is okay. And then I posted this one where Mother's Basement said, "Good move on Facebook. They're ahead of the curve for once. I hope other major platforms follow suit." It's where they're banning people suspected for white nationalism and white separatism. I don't fucking know. I can't talk right now.
Oh,
I'm fucking tired right now. Ooh. And it said, I mean, Facebook is a private company. That means they can decide what goes on their platform. They don't want white nationalists on their content. And it's like, I didn't even care. I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about the fucking philosophical take on it, which is why I'm saying I didn't say they weren't a private company, but this shows Mother's Basement isn't against certain speech. I mean, no, this shows this Mother's Basement isn't only against certain speech, but wants all major platforms to follow suit. It is more logical to believe he isn't part of the left that says everyone should talk, rather part of the only my ideas should. He went on this giant tweet spree about it, and I was like, it had literally nothing to do with what I said. Like you could use that private company defense all you want, but I don't think you would be okay if all of a sudden all major media platforms said, you know what, anyone on the left, even remotely, or even say something remotely left, just gone off the platforms.
I just want to show you something that I found in my scouring of his Twitter since he has me blocked. I had to go to incognito. Mark Hamill, he retweeted a tweet from Mark Hamill that says, "Thanks, but I'll never need it," and replied to a person called the Face of Death who said that they were honored to give him this, which was the N-word pass. I said, wait, so he really doesn't like it when people say the N-word? Well, now I know how to see when I get there in July. Now I know exactly what to say to him. It's gonna be great.
Call him an N-word in front of his face.
You're goddamn right I
wait,
am.
are you going to go
You have to
hard
film
R?
that shit. You have to film that shit.
Are you going to do the hard R? The
I maybe
or somehow with a K?
Oh my god, are you gonna recreate iDubbbz' this like Tana Mojo situation where she's like, say?
yeah, I will probably do a complete, just all of them.
Or are you going to
my
try to borrow
God.
French fry?
I'm just whatever comes out first is just that's what it is.
I mean,
I was about to say, you should really just like quote the Riley thing from the Boondocks where it's like, yeah, get a nigga borrow a French fry. And my first thought wasn't, oh my god, he said the N-word. It was,
careful. NECRO is streaming.
By the way, I saw ProZD. ProZD is a very very short man.
Yeah, he looks short.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he
He's
was.
also whipped by his wife too. By the way, she's fucking crazy.
That's what I hear. But you
I don't know
remember
if he's a crazy person.
but it was at Comic-Con. You remember Comic-Con. I saw him there coming through a couple of times and he had security next to him, whatever. He's just very like
Manlet.
Yes. Yes, he is.
But yeah, I was blocked by his wife on my other account because she said all men are trash. But she's like, it's a hyperbole. Obviously, you know, all men are trash. I was like, but yeah, you still sound like a cunt. So all women are trash, or something along those lines. And then she muted me and she went on a Spurk fest because I disagreed with her statement that all men are trash. So
See, you should have just immediately responded with repeal the 19th.
see, that was about a couple years ago, so it wasn't that deep.
So there's a
Actually,
story right here. Sorry, go ahead.
No, never mind.
There's a story here from Anime News Network that he tweeted out. He says, I really hope this marks the start of the proper unionization in the anime industry. And it was from someone at Madhouse that got hospitalized for overwork. And they demand that compensation for unpaid overtime. Now, this is by Anime News Network. Just take with that what you will.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you show for Crunchyroll, though, who doesn't, buys this stuff in a one-time purchase, and they're not funding the anime, industry very much at all. So you're contributing to the problem, you idiot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell him or Miles that. Miles will just shut you down and be like, well, you don't know about a private company. And then he goes on his happy little way about dumb shit all day.
I mean, they are communists.
I mean,
so they
I
probably
would
don't know
just
how
hit him
money
back
works.
with, I own stock in your company, so shut up.
Well, I know how private companies work because I work for private companies. I've worked for multiple ones. And I will tell you that working on the inside, like for Apple at some point in time, you can see virtually anything about anybody that you ever want to know because it's all stored there. Particularly, like if I wanted to look up JonTron, for example, I already know where he lives at by his house number. It's not a house number. It's, just imagine it's in New York. Yeah. And you can see all that stuff. Now you can't do anything with it. And then it becomes illegal. Like Ninja Legacy says, like you can't, because it is illegal, but I also didn't want to lose my job either. But you can see virtually anything, but you can only access their iCloud stuff if they allow you to. Like you have to have clearance from the people that you're on the phone with to like give you the okay to check their iCloud stuff, because no one else can check it unless they give you a code or until they answer security questions. So for him to make up some weird, well, you don't know how a private company works. I do. And right now the one that I work for, I mean, people probably already know this. They got caught back in like 2013, 2014 about ignition switches. Yeah, that didn't go down so great. So, yeah, I know how companies are when they don't want to pay out money or they find the cheapest way to do it.
Oh, the other good thing to point out to him is that he's a subsidiary of a publicly traded company, so he might want to shut the fuck up.
All right. I think are we done yet?
I guess if you want to be done, I
All
guess
right.
we could
I
be
thought
done.
We were done a while ago.
All right,
I mean,
let's,
I've never
start
stopped. See, we don't
Go
stop
and,
over here. We need those big wangs,
Yeah.
sir. Have you guys heard of big wangs? You know what? I just really, at some point, this meme will become real. And then they're going to be like, maybe we should just give this guy the fucking sponsorship. We'll just give him a free meal or something. And then all will be right with the world.
Just do a mukbang stream. That's the only thing I want from you, Necro, is a mukbang stream.
Mukbang
I
stream?
mean, you keep asking me to do that.
Okay,
Here.
Diff, whatever.
No, I know you keep asking me to do that, but that's only because
But
I know
look,
you keep asking me to do that, but that's only because every time I call you, I'm also eating.
you guys don't
Well,
want to
you're
go to
doing it.
Wang's Tavern? Big Wang's. It doesn't have the greatest reviews, but it does have bar food. It is a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
do a mukbang stream with Dimitri when you're with him down there, and just film yourself eating and reviewing big
Yeah,
wings.
let's all three do that.
Yeah, look at even a new super chat from Keenan Soundwave, $2. It says hashtag Big Wangs for Necro. We know what it is over here. That's my Big Wangs. Give me the sponsorship, damn it.
Yeah, Kiss Anime, sponsor me.
Yeah, no, I don't want to kiss anime. They're getting they're doing all right, but they're not doing that great.
Yeah, I know, I'm just messing.
Man, I don't know if their food's any good. I really hope it is, but I was hoping that my layover in LA when I got out to California was actually long enough to where I could go to
Look
Big
how
Wangs.
huge that
I would have
beer
been.
is.
Yeah.
Look how huge that beer is.
Yeah, give me the beer. Give me the beer. Big Wangs. But they also got bar pizza, so imagine how good bar pizza is. Yeah, this
Bar
is
pizza.
yeah, bar pizza. Yeah, just
See, it
imagine.
just sounds like
I
it
just like the
is
mascot
nothing but grease.
flexing his arm.
All right, let's everyone just make the outros.
Okay,
Recap.
okay, we'll do the outro.
Okay. Me first? Oh, let me grab my shit so I can chill it.
Okay, Stuffy, you first.
No.
What?
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
your
not-
out. That's your outro. Okay.
Necro.
Okay.
I don't
Stream
have
Necro. I
one.
just want it in mine.
I don't. There's not really one because I mean most of the people here already know who I am. So,
Yeah.
fuck
Okay.
Mother's Basement. Yeah, fuck Mother's
Well,
Basement.
what's-
That's my statement. Take
Yeah,
that.
he has whatchamacallit, the podcast that's also over here. We can go to that one after.
Oh, by the way, I have a thing before we actually end completely.
For YouTube in the chat.
Wait, I gotta tell people things. So,
What?
on Twitch next weekend, I'm gonna be playing Robbie Ribby, that one game. It's like a little pixel game. Robbie Ribby. It's on like the Switch and stuff like that, I think.
Okay.
So next weekend I'm gonna be playing that on Twitch, and it's a small little anime game. I call it anime titty game. Sure, why not? It's this one. And I'm gonna have a copy where you guys can win one for free. It's like $10, but it's something. So if you guys show up to the stream, then you'll be able to win one of this game for Steam, because that's just how things work. It's an anime titty game where you're a rabbit that turned into a human rabbit. I don't know that much about the lore.
Here's Spooky Weed Trash's channel where she drinks Soylent.
Where I drink Soylent, and also on Twitter where I complain about Soylents. So.
Nah, she made quite a lot of shit.
That
I mostly
when I saw that
But
video,
already
you could
did.
see it.
I will-
You could see that
There's quite
look
a
of
lot of-
disgust in their face. It was
She made
bad.
quite a lot of shit,
Was
but
it
I
so-
assure
was it
you
too
all of it
thick?
is shit.
Especially
Like-
if Tataku's involved, it's extra shit.
Like, look at this. Look, so you're all happy when you like have like the thumbnail for your Soylent review, and then when you go to it, you're like, "Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know what to expect. Let's go ahead and try it." And then you pop the top off, and I'm like, "Okay, this is where it's about to get bad."
Yeah, so, yeah. It was. I didn't really know what to expect, and so, and when I tried it.
It was a little too
Well,
thick down her throat.
That no, like you could see like the visible. You can see the look of disgust on her face. Just like, oh my god, are you looking at my stream? That is your. It's bad. It goes so bad. You're like, ugh.
I've seen that face once.
It's, oh boy, you tried to muscle through it after that, but that's when you know that life change happened really quick.
You know how you eat something and it's like, it's instantly good. Like, oh, this tastes amazing. It was just not that.
And you go back, and then you go back in for a second one. I was like, I would never be that brave.
I had to make double sure it was really that bad, so I just kind of, I don't know. I had to
Yeah.
pour out the rest of it,
That
though.
person, if she got stabbed, is like, hold on, do that one more time. I need to make sure it's actually that bad.
Yeah, boy, I don't think even you were convinced that you ever wanted to drink that again. It
Yeah,
looks so gross.
It is. It was.
I need
Yes.
to actually play this game some more.
But I
Gotta
guess
get you drunk at Anime Mastery, but whatever.
yeah, we're gonna get drunk at Anime Matsuri. Then like I don't know, Google Hangouts me, and then I can get drunk with you, like I'm about to be.
Well,
Oh, I
was
don't mind
thinking-
that.
I was thinking about vlogging actually, my experience there. I just hope weebs go fighting each other.
They're not gonna fight each other. That's why they don't do things on the internet. You see how Mother's Basement actually just blocks me. They don't fight.
Who's
No,
Robo
but
Buddies?
here's the thing: Anime Mastery is probably the one that is most affiliated with the Kick Vic or I Stand with Vic thing.
Yeah, this is true.
And so, and
Yeah, but
what-
have you seen the guys in Stand with Vic versus the guys in like Kick Vic? Nothing is going to happen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's nothing gonna happen there.
Had, some damage done.
Oh yeah, like they said, celebrity weeb boxing. Yeah, that'll never happen.
I just want to see what happens.
I guess I kind of sound like Robo Buddies, except my voice is a little bit deeper than hers. We both kind of have that certain way of talking.
He says now. Said now he'll have man hands, manhandle you. Yeah, I can't wait. If it ever comes to it, like I said, this is my real outro. If it ever came to it and I had to fight any of those anti-tubers in person, I will probably get a rap sheet out in LA. Just quote me. That's how I'm ending this stream right
All right.
here.
Good night.
Night.